Now, how about your lung room, or really the room that your grow tents are in, which is your garage? Are you aiming for a certain temperature and humidity in your garage so that way any air coming into your grow tents are of the proper temp and RH, or what?
That's a great question. This is my lung room is my man cave. You know what I mean? So behind me is my kind of my grow area. Over here to my side is, a kind of a bench with a laptop. My whole, when I'm working from home, that's where I'm working. And in front of me is my TV. So when I'm watching you guys on your you on your podcast or some of these other guys, it's all right here. So typically my garage is open and I'm hanging out in here and I'm, again, I'm in SoCal. So typically the weather's pretty nice. You've got your hot time and you've got your cool time, but we don't get the four seasons like some of these other places where people are growing. So it's oftentimes tolerable. If it's too hot out, the garage is closed and I'm hanging out inside a closed garage. If it's just right, the garage is open. And, again, there's a couple things that I do, whether it's, using the external AC unit if I need to help push in cold air if it's really hot out. You know what I mean? Even if the garage is closed and it's still hot out, I'll hook up ducting from the AC unit, straight from the AC unit to where, it kind of opens up like this. I'll shove the ducting and I'll shove it in there and I'll tape it on there so it doesn't fall out. And then I'll run that duct hose straight into the intake fan of my, of the grow tent. So it's just pushing cold air right into there, right? So you just have to make sure the filter on your external AC unit's always clean. So it's pushing, cleaner air. But I mean, if you're looking for a way to decrease the internal temperature of your grow tent versus outside by up to 15, 20 degrees, you're just pushing in cold air, I'm fortunate. My garage actually has a spot that's got a external, like a kind of where air can exhaust. So I've actually taped the exhaust from the AC unit straight there. So it's pushing all that hot air right out of my garage. So I can run the AC unit with my garage closed and it's ventilating the hot air out and it's pushing the cool air right into my tent. So it's really helpful. Depending on the climate you're at, you're in Vegas. For any of the people out in Vegas growing in their garage, you need an AC unit in there, or else it gets hot in there. It becomes a scorcher, so you got to have something. The plants will be happy, but come on, make their lives a little bit easier, right? So that's my lung room.
Yeah, I have a couple buddies who grow in the garage. I'm based in Las Vegas, the desert, and summertime, it's from June, July, August, just about every day is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which I did the conversion here because I didn't want to leave out the folks that's using Celsius, but over 37 degrees Celsius. And that's pretty hot here. And sometimes it reaches up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And my buddies that are growing in the garage out here, they have, like you said, they have an air conditioner literally right in their garage. And so they're cooling that air. Now, on the flip side, when you're in the wintertime, it gets very cold. So they actually have to heat the place. Do you have to use a heater at all in the wintertime to kind of heat up your garage so the grow space inside your grow tents, for example, doesn't get too cold?
Yeah. I get inventive.
This clip was brought to you by AC Infinity. Use discount code MrGrowit15 to save on any of their gardening products.